Question number 30, linear comparison. Consider the equations of the two lines below. Line A is y equals negative 3/4 x plus 5, and line B is y equals negative 3/4 x minus 1. Compare the lines A and B. You may use the grid at the right if you wish. If you have a printout of this, then you have just a blank grid. I'll actually draw the lines, and I'll explain that. Justify your answers. Complete the table below. And so we'll get into this table in a moment. So first of all, let's graph the two lines. Y equals negative 3/4 x plus 5. Negative 3/4 is the slope. B is the y-intercept. So we put a dot here at 5. Kind of like this. So put a dot here at 5. And then if the slope is negative 3/4, that means I'm going to go down 3 and to the right 4. And so there's another point. And so that's why my line would go like through these 2 points like this. For the second one, the slope is negative 3/4 as well, but the y-intercept is negative 1. So we'd put a dot here at negative 1 on the y-axis, and the slope is negative 3/4 still, so we still go down 3 to the right 4. So this would be another point on the graph, and then we would draw our line between those. So that's line B. So that's line A and B. So now that we have them drawn, we can go into the table here, and I'll have to scroll back and forth, I guess. We're asked under characteristics, it says direction from left to right. So that means as you go across the page like this, what's happening to the two lines? And they're both going down as you go left to right across the graph. This is going down and this is going down. Left to right is how we read a page. You read from left to right in English and lots of languages. So both lines are actually going down as you proceed from left to right across the graph. So both go down as you go from left to right across the graph. Now you're asked to compare them with justification. And I'm writing here the two slopes are negative. A negative slope is why they go down as you go from left to right, because the rise is negative. So the negative 3 means, remember we went down 3 and then 4 across. So that's why we're going down, because the slope is negative. So both lines have negative slopes, so they go downward as you go from left to right. The steepness. The two lines have the same steepness. If you look at the graph, they certainly look parallel. The fact that they both have a slope of negative 3/4 means they have to be exactly parallel. So the lines both have the same slope. Line A's slope is negative 3/4 and line B's is negative 3/4. So that's why they have the same steepness. Neither one is steeper than the other. And for the last one, says, are they parallel, perpendicular, or neither? These lines are parallel because their slopes are both negative 3/4.